making vids like you haven't seen before. Once you get a little taste, you're gonna be wanting more. Just sit back and relax and come along for the ride. He's the guy, it's the one and only Sly Spy.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Pause this. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Tuesday. It is dude. My brain and like the weekend, I'm all mixed up. But yes, happy Tuesday. I hope everyone had a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Welcome back to Sly Spy Gaming. We are playing some Fallout New Vegas today, as per usual. It's Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands, but lately we've been in the Mojave. We've been playing some Fallout New Vegas, so that's kind of what we're doing and what we're keeping up with. So, last time and the time before, we were doing a lot of stuff around Freeside. So essentially, we're still doing that. Last time we helped the followers of the apocalypse, started helping the Van Graffs, and I'm pretty sure we can't complete that quest line unless we are a jerk, because it requires us killing one of our followers or one of our friends, Cass. So we can't really complete that quest line right now. So I'm going to leave that quest line alone, but we still have a lot of stuff to do in Freeside in this episode, and we're going to be also getting into Vegas, I hope. That's the plan, is to finally get inside of the Vegas Strip and finally be in there, because that place is crazy. But not before we finish helping out the Kings and kind of finishing up the stuff around Freeside. Hello everyone. What's up, Isaac? What's up, Nick? What's up, Tiger? Hello, the pimp has arrived. Ghost is a great game. I enjoy the commentary in your gameplay. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is fantastic. Alright, so we're in the game now. The party pooper came. I'm leaving. Bye. Wow. You know what? Same. All right, see you guys. And you know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream now too. So, kidding. Okay, so yeah, like I said, also what I didn't mention is that we did help Cass out. We finished her quest line, which is called. What is that one called? Something with whiskey, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's Heartache by the Number. That's the one that we did. Is that a new cereal? Lamios? Get your Lamios today. Honey Nut Lamios. Yeah, so we finished Heartache by the Number, which we essentially went and told on the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan because they had a bunch of evidence that was going against Cass, who we have right here. I really don't want her to be following me because I like Boone's perk a lot more.
Oh, you look like...
So I'm gonna just tell her it's time for us to part ways. What the? She just instantly disappeared. What the hell? Okay. And we're gonna travel, before we head back to Freeside to finish up those missions, we're gonna travel to Novak. But how was everyone's weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? Hold on, I'll hop into the Discord here. Tiger eats Lamio's cereal. Alright, we can't. Whoa, hold up. For some reason, it's playing through my main speakers. I don't know why. What the hell? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Just some knockoff Wheaties cereal. I finally got.
Making vids like you haven't seen before. What?
There we go. Damn. I finally got the scene switching on my OBS connected to my Stream Deck, so I can do it all from there. But that also means that I need to know what the hell I'm pressing. Okay, so back in Novak. How was your weekend, Nick?
Good.
Do anything exciting?
Played Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah. How does it
any luck
look
with the
on
ghouls?
what the hell? How does it look on
Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be
PC?
easy, but I had a good feeling.
It looks
about you.
insane.
You look like you've been through a lot.
I mean,
I
the
bet.
PS5 version looked good, but you just get a lot more clarity on the PC version.
Yeah. I'm idolized in Novak. Hello. Impressive scratch on my hand. Oh. Yeah, you can see that? Yeah. That's actually a burn. I accidentally burned my hand.
Prim as a new sheriff.
Hey, what's up, Eric?
That should keep
That's what my wife does to me if I don't listen to her.
Lit cigarette burns.
Typically, it's in places that no one can see.
Yeah.
I'm,
Like,
I'm
your
just kidding.
face.
I'm kidding. Guys, I'm kidding. She might be watching. My legs hurt. I went hard at the gym today. Nice. You had a leg day today, Isaac? Nada? Where the hell is Boone? Probably in his place. Oh, I could drop off my stuff here. Oh, my stuff. I actually need this Brotherhood armor. I'll just put. This is the fun stuff. Helmets. Right now, I'm just putting everything away. But you were saying that it's going pretty well on Ghost of Tsushima though.
Yeah, I've been playing it a ton. I'm actually like a lot further than my videos. I have like
Yeah.
8 parts recorded that I gotta
Really?
get through.
So you're just loving it right now.
Just such a good game.
It is. It is such a fantastic game. I'm hoping that Assassin's Creed at least is somewhat close, but that game is just so good. Like I don't think that is gonna. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be as good as Ghost of Tsushima personally. I mean,
Yeah,
it could.
I mean-
You never know. It could, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. They just have to show gameplay.
Yeah.
Nice, Isaac. I game on a TV as well, not a PC monitor. Even though I do have a computer, I probably should, but I don't know.
Put on sexy sleepwear. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric, I did finish Shogun. I think I already told you that actually, but you go. Wait, how the hell do you? I don't remember. Okay, the differences between Fallout 4, because I've been playing. I had to do a lot of stuff for Fallout 4 over the weekend. That's the sexy sleepwear.
Dude, you gotta get the naughty nightwear on.
I know. That's in my other house. It is. Yeah, I was doing a lot of Fallout 4 stuff, and they're like most of the controls are the same, but there's like a couple of things that are different, at least on controller. So yeah. Yeah, I told you. I'm wondering what would happen if you put Frank Horgan and Joshua Graham in the same room. Dude, it'd be a bloodbath. Tell you that. What's up, Courier? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Wait, this is my room, right? I think this is my room. Yeah, I think that's my room. I'm gonna say there's just blood all over it, so I figured that it might not be my room, but it would be wild. Honestly, I put money on Frank Horgan personally, even though Joshua Graham is a badass, but that's where my money is. Did they add anything new to Ghost of Tsushima? Like PC version?
No, nothing exclusive to it.
Okay. I was just curious.
I mean, there's like the whole, I never did any of like the New Game Plus stuff, but I mean, I'm obviously not in New Game Plus.
Yeah, what did they add in New Game Plus?
They added like new charms and stuff you could get.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they have like different bonuses. You can actually get one if you, I think if you connect your PlayStation account, it's a New Game Plus charm where you can sneak up on dogs and like recruit them, and then they like stealth and fight with you.
Dogs?
Yeah, like the Mongol warhounds.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
And then I also never played the raid chapters in Legends mode, but that's the one that requires 4 people. I mean, I tried it once by myself, but got to a point where I needed to like, there was like 4 pressure plates.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get further.
I have a bunch of guns that I don't actually... Alright, we're almost done with this boring stuff of watching me put everything into my safe here. But yeah. Yeah, it was good. I wasn't sure if you I've been busy all day, Eric, so I wasn't sure if you'd actually like seen it or not. Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, Shogun is the last couple of episodes had me hooked, honestly. Definitely worth a watch for anyone considering it. Definitely worth it. It is like the first few episodes are a little bit slow. I'll say that. But gonna do something now, New Vegas player. I'm gonna do something no New Vegas players ever done. Unite the Enclave and Brotherhood of Steel with the help of Yes Man. Yeah? Is that possible? I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do. Yeah, that's right. There are kind of like 4 different endings to this. I forgot that there are like 4 different endings. I always remembered like the 3. Maybe there's more than that. I don't know. Okay, now that I was like, let's come to Novak so that I can get Boone, and then I almost leave Novak without getting Boone. What about Breaking Bad? Breaking Bad is really good too. I suggest watching Breaking Bad. Good show. I don't know which. Oh, here we go. Okay, I was like, I don't know which one is Boone.
Is it time?
Yeah, it's time, Boone. Let's go. Go kill some mofos. Yeah, Breaking Bad is really good. I actually, like, was just randomly watching that a little while ago. I, like, put it on and restarted it, and my wife was like, I thought we were going to watch that together. I was like, you never told me that you wanted to watch this, like, ever. And this, definitely don't think it's something that she would get into. But yes, Shogun is great. They, like, season 1 ends like they weren't going to have another season as well.
Well, I thought one of the showrunners or whatever even said that they didn't want to do a second season.
They
But they're
didn't?
gonna do one now.
Yeah, I was going to say it ends like you would think that there isn't another one. Okay, so everything has us kind of right now going into Vegas. There is this one, but we're going to head back to Freeside now that we have Boone. I wonder if there's an ending where the Enclave and the Brotherhood stay at peace. If there is, I want to know why I want to know why didn't Todd Howard tell us about that? Are you talking about in New Vegas? Because there's no new original content. You've reached the end of the story. Oh, that's how the story actually ends. They're gonna do a Game of Thrones. They're gonna Game of Thrones it.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runner. For around 5 years now, makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, none.
Already been in there, dude. All right. I thought I was like at the gate for free. What's going on? Do have to end up getting back there. This anti-material rifle has just been smoking people. That's crazy. That's how the story ends. It's like, heck. When did he get that hat? I know, but there's a cutscene after the game ends, and yes, I'm talking about Fallout New Vegas. Okay.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Oh. Gave me maze. Really? Because every other time that I come through Freeside, I just get attacked by some random thug. There's a cutscene after the game ends, after New Vegas ends. Okay. I didn't even realize that I didn't think that the Enclave were actually in New Vegas. I know there's like the whole thing with like Ganon, but I didn't know that there was any more than that. That's why I'm happy that I'm replaying this, because there's so much stuff that...
Contact!
What the hell? Whoa! What the heck? Was that the... Why was the Silver Rush Crier attacking me? Hell?
Didn't like your face.
Oh yeah, I should see what happened. Uh-oh. Well, apparently they know about me telling on them. Sorry, Simon. There wasn't really anything I could do there. Well, I guess I have to kill the Van Graffs. That sucks. Because that means I'm not going to get any of those unique weapons that they have. Hold on, I'm going to save it before I go in here.
You shouldn't have made enemies with him.
Well, yeah, I told on them. So that'll probably do it. Yep, there's Gloria. Jesus, I can't see anything. My God. This is wild. I think this is probably like the craziest fight that I've been in up to this point. Kicking names and taking ass. Yeah. What have you done? I have decided to shoot you guys because you started shooting me as soon as I came in here.
What did you do to him?
These guys?
Yeah.
I walked in, they started shooting me.
Told you, man, it's that face.
Yeah, they don't like my face. That'll do it. I know, but there's a cutscene at the game. Oh. Yes, the Enclave help you at Hoover Dam? Really? After I killed Caesar, he exploded into a little bit, so now he is not... not Caesar, he's a Caesar salad. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to... I must have never done that when I originally played. I will have to... I have to do that. Alright, what do I put... I get energy weapon. Gun nut. Now I gotta pick a frickin' skill, which is gonna be possible. Where's my pants? And load.
What do you mean? You only have to sift through hundreds of them.
Yeah, I know. Quick draw. Alertness. Purifier. I don't know. I don't know which one to. Major Achiever. After all this time working with robots, you managed to reverse engineer the blueprints for almost every robot found on the wasteland. Egg.
Dude, why aren't you on Multiverses right now? It came back.
Yeah?
Yeah, it came out today.
Wow. How is it? How is it doing? Has anyone like reviewed the full release of it yet?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's doing alright. I mean, people didn't hate it when it was still in beta. It just wasn't getting the quickest updates. And it also had some balancing issues.
Guess I could do this one. Bat's accuracy is increasing against super mutants. Because when I get back to the actual Capital Wasteland, that's gonna be a time trying to fight those guys. Guess I'm just stealing all this stuff, which actually doesn't count as being bad anymore, apparently. Yeah, they attacked me, okay? So I guess
You're
we're
banned
never
from entering Vegas now.
we're never completing that quest line.
Gonna have to start all over.
Yeah. We got a ton of weapons now. Look at all the blood everywhere. Holy cow.
All the way
How
back
you
into
doing,
the Capital
Boone?
Wasteland.
Boone's fine. Yeah, start over. And apparently, I don't know if this just doesn't count as stealing, because... I don't know. I'm not losing any karma. Maybe there's no more karma for me to lose.
You're as evil as you can get.
I've lost all of the possible karma I can. I think that's how that works, but...
Yeah, just from one fight. It's all gone.
I was a saint, and now I'm just the devil incarnate. Oh, man,
Yeah.
really? I don't have enough science for that? What is my science at? $65? Okay. If I take... Could be a science thing in here, right? Guns. Well, it's not stealing if nobody sees you do it. That's, well, I think it still is technically stealing. It's just, I guess
Game
it
knows.
doesn't belong to anybody anymore. Oh my god, 1 out of 10 downstairs. Eight out of 10, okay. Hesitation? Has to be like close to hesitation. Meditation? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I already got that. Oh, we killed all the Van Graffs. So much for helping them out in Freeside. Oh, we also watched. I've just been watching as much as I can on Hulu now, and we watched the Bear, which was also like really, really good. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the Bear, but fantastic. With I think his name's Jeremy Allen White from Shameless. Lip.
Yeah.
I think his name's Jeremy Allen White. Yeah, that's a solid show. They do really, really good at like calling back to certain things that they had talked about in other episodes, and like really, Jesus Christ, this block is hard. And it's like really, it's typically very touching. Gets you in the heartstrings. Hey y'all, how's it going? I didn't expect you to be streaming tonight. Yeah, I think I said it on my stream on Wednesday that instead I'd be doing Tuesday, Thursday this week because of the holiday. So, but yeah, what's up, William? How was your weekend, man? Did you do anything exciting?
Hey, William.
I just let the Brotherhood blow up the Van Grass. The whole thing was on fire. Brotherhood blow up the Van. I also didn't know that the Brotherhood could do that. I didn't know that they were even like part of it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Van Grass are completely out of here. But yeah, the bear is really good. I recommend it. It's like, so it's about this like world famous chef, or like this really good chef that ends up like taking over this family his family's like restaurant, and it's like complete shit. But it's tries to turn it around. You need financial advice? Well, I can try.
A financial advisor.
I can try. Oh, what? Dude, so remember that gambler dude that we killed outside the doors of this place? I found his body. We need to get rid of him.
Dumpster.
Yeah, they threw it in the dumpster. It's just like his body and then pieces of his like jaw, his eyeball. That's hilarious. Yes, the Brotherhood agent snuck and planted C4. Huh.
What's up?
I mean, I probably won't give financial advice, just because that's not like my place. Really do that. But I can try to help. Hey, sir.
What do we have here?
Right, we finally get to meet the
Petitioner
king.
for
King. Guy in the trash bin was a Brotherhood agent? Huh.
Oh, dude, just lying to us?
Me?
Telling us it's a gambler?
It was a gambler.
No, dude, he's a Brotherhood agent.
Who's the king? You believe this asshole man?
I didn't know that.
In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Town wanted to pay
You
my
know what?
respects.
I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Actually, yes, he did, but he was, I forget. He had a note on his body. Thought it was like about something with like their guns killed his family or something like that. Something weird like that. Hey, it's Rex!
Hi.
And there's the king.
Look, Rexy,
Oh,
someone
shit.
new. Maybe
Well-
so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll
Yes,
start you
these are
off
the
with
weird
something
Elvis
easy.
freaks,
Did you
Eric.
notice the bodyguards for hire near
kings.
the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good
Yes.
money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Ori, he's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an in. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly.
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this.
Well, I can't turn the music off in this place, so
Uh-oh.
that sucks.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Yep. Jesus, is that playing from my, like... Why is that still playing? I don't know what that's playing from. All right, GI Blues.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Not much, just chilling at the Chinese buffet. I haven't been to a Chinese buffet in such a long time. That actually sounds really, really good. How's Fog going? It's going well. We're still helping out the citizens of Freeside currently. So there's that. But hopefully today we'll be actually getting into Vegas. Doing some stuff in there. So here's the guy we're supposed to talk to, Oris. I'm currently playing. I'm at the part where I talk to Joshua Graham. Yeah, that's in DLC.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
I need to save up money for 2,100 for the trucking program. I called for Wi-Fi and it's gonna be 60 a month. I make 500 every week. Should I call off the Wi-Fi so I can get the trucking license? I mean that's up to you,
Yeah, I'm
man.
here, William. I said what's up, but I might have been quiet. I was sitting back further from my mic.
Yeah, Honest Hearts DLC. Yeah, I gotta get into the DLC eventually here too. Why do I need a bodyguard
Just
crossing
look
Freeside?
around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side. $200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
I'm not going to the South
Sorry,
Gate.
but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
It's going pretty
Done
good.
and done.
Just been playing a
I wanna
lot of
mention a
Ghost of
few things up
Tsushima
front.
lately.
In order to ensure
I
your
should be back
safety,
to
I need you
streaming
follow
Fallout
my
3
instructions
tomorrow,
to the
where we're
letter.
gonna actually
We'll
be
heading down
continuing the main story
street here the whole
finally.
way down. No detours.
Pretty much
You go off
exclusively.
sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace. So
Follow Oris to the South Gate and watch for any suspicious behavior.
to your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
Not seeing any
Up ahead on the next block is
vicious
where
stuff
things
so
at.
far.
Don't let them scare you.
If it
They
can be
don't
bought.
outnumber
You're
you
finally
by
Archmage in the Mages Guild. Very nice. You've been working at that for a while.
Yeah, Courier, when
The
I
light here is the fun part of
originally
town.
played
You
this,
haven't seen
I
Freeside until you've been to the Wrangler.
didn't really get to do all the DLC fully, so I'm really excited to finally do this because I had it on PlayStation originally. And
Hey,
oh.
slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead.
But yeah, I'm excited to do the DLC finally on here and where I can go more in depth, and because I don't really remember that much about the DLC. Uh-oh.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush
What the
us, huh?
heck?
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Why'd you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
Nice.
Something about this
You're
doesn't seem
imagining
right.
Things. It's just
Yeah,
the rush
spell
of
crafting
adrenaline
is
caused
pretty
by a
awesome,
near brush
that
with
game.
death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no
Thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Examine the body closely. Quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on
So
keeping you safe.
that's how he's doing it. He's just acting like
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you?
he's actually
I
killing
trust that
them,
if you need to
killing
cross
them and
Freeside
protecting.
again, you'll know who to hire. Don't bother me right now. I've got to get back to see if any customers are waiting.
I've
Yeah, I don't
completed
know
the quest line
why-
finally and have access to spell crafting altar now. I've already made my first spell. Oh man, nice. Although I still
Oh,
haven't
yeah, I don't know
managed to
why the
get that
mages
quest you mentioned that
Oh.
gives me access to the wizard's tower.
Like the Mage's Tower house. The DLC house.
Do you have the DLC?
Or just
Scammers.
Wizard's Tower. I don't know if he has it.
That's what I'm saying, Eric. They're scamming. I gotta go tell the king now. Damn scammers. Also, Eric, did you end up figuring out what you wanted to do in terms of PlayStation and PC and all that? I remember the Mage's Tower, but yeah, I think that was like, that was part of DLC. Same with like the Knights Templar and stuff like that, or Knights of the Nine or whatever.
Yeah, but he said he has Knights of the Nine, and that, originally the Wizard's Tower was bundled with that DLC when it was on a disc.
Mm-hmm.
You
Sergio.
want your hair done too?
But I thought the personal house quest just got added to your quest if you own them. I didn't think you had to do anything specific until you actually got to the house. It's a place called Frostcraig Spire.
Frostcraig Spire?
Yeah. Because like, there's also the Vampire personal house. There's like the Pirate Cove personal house.
King Groupie?
And there's
Where
the
the hell is
Castle
he?
personal house. The Castle DLC was pretty sick.
Saw a guy try to rush through the south gate a few days ago. Nothing left but dust, you know.
Am I missing? Where the hell is he?
Yeah, I don't remember how the
How they get
DLCs
up to-
trigger. I thought they just got added like in like Fallout and Skyrim. Like it just gives you the notification that there's like something new, but it's been a while.
Oh, there is another floor.
Look who it is. Freeside's favorite son.
Oh, it looks like I found where all the desks were. Oh, this is the king's room. Pretty cool.
What do you
King.
have for me?
I told Joshua Graham I killed Caesar, and he said after all he has done to kill me, he went first. Then he said the tribes might collapse without Caesar, and I said they won't have much to go to. Ran into some rude pirates at the Imperial waterfront, and he said after that you were doing God's work no matter if you think it or not. Huh. Yeah, I'm excited to do that. That's one that I'm pretty pumped for, not gonna lie. The Honest Hearts DLC. They talk a lot about Joshua Graham in this in the main game. Versus a fraud.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Right.
Good. I like that enthusiasm.
Hard enough to come and actually find you up here. Now that my entire stream is gonna get flagged because I'm playing tons of music that I can't stop. Wait, I know how I can. There.
Oh. I didn't know there was a specific setting for just radio.
I guess so. Is there one in Fallout 3?
I don't know. I'd have to check.
Oh, that way, I guess. I'm not making a decision until I finish Origins. Yeah, okay. I got you.
What's up?
Go to the old Mormon fort and collect injured local.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Nick, what are some crazy spells that you created on Oblivion before?
Only at Mick and
William
Rex.
wants to know.
Well,
You've never been a big spell guy.
no, but what I'd basically do is if I did create a spell, I would just use the... Remember the ring glitch?
Yeah, to like
At the Mage's Tower,
boo-
and you could
boost
create, like,
your-
super powerful stuff.
Yeah, you could like boost your like carry weight and all that stuff.
Yeah, you could also just, like, boost the effect of spellcrafting, I think. But you could have, like, a detect life that would stretch for miles. You could do, like...
What is it?
You could basically
Can't you
do
see I wanna
permanent
be left alone with my friend
paralysis.
here?
So you'd hit them with paralysis, and they just couldn't get back up because they'd be paralyzed for, like, 30 minutes.
He calls that one the Bane.
Yeah.
He asked me to look into your attack. Like
You
he's
break their
attacking.
spine. I mean, you could even do, like, the whole bound weapons thing. You could summon those for a super long time.
I was born in a trap. The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to
gotta-
get the bastards that
Eric,
did
I
this.
told you, you gotta get the cat to do it, though. You just gotta get him to do it for you.
Think
Even if
people
he
make
won't do it, you
spells
gotta
that-
force him to do it.
I've seen people make spells that boost stats like acrobatics. They'll use a jump spell that basically lets them clear the map in a single leap. Since the cat
Yeah, you
won't
could
do
do
my
some
naval
really
combat,
ridiculous spells.
I don't know when that'll happen. What can you tell me about the attack? Tell
Well,
me.
it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Remember anything about the people?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Eric, if you had it on Steam, you could do what Tiger does and just remote play it to me so that I can do it for him.
Yeah.
Or for
That
you,
true?
in this
Is the
case.
king
Did Tiger leave?
Well, he said he has to work tomorrow, so I don't think he's even around.
Oh. Anything you could tell me about what happened, Mike?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
I like Pure Mage. It's the most versatile. If you level up Conjuration specifically, you can just conjure weapons and armor and still level up stats like one-handed and two-handed weapons. You can make you could use like your... Would you be able to conjure something that does like crazy force damage that makes people just go flying?
Well, I thought... I don't know if it was a mod or not, but I thought
Sorry
you could
couldn't
use
help more,
telekinesis
especially
on
since you're being so
people.
nice. Hey, wait.
So you
I
can just lift
remembered
them super
something.
high up
I
in the
might
air and
have
they just
heard
die
one of
from
the
fall
guys that attacked
damage.
us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least
Yeah,
I
on
Ooh.
Steam,
Might have been
you
something
can
else.
do
Now
remote
that I
play
think of
with
it, he
certain
said Lou
games.
something,
So just
something with
like
T.
I
Lieutenant,
basically
that's what
am
we call
player
him,
one
Lieutenant.
connected through the internet,
He
and I can just play the other
Lieutenant.
person's game.
The boy means well.
End it.
That's how Tiger got through some of his invasion struggles. He just had me do it.
We've got
The
stuff
mod,
we
I
don't
have a
even allowed to
telekinesis
sell, people. Only
spell
at
that
Mickey
only
Mouse.
works on objects, sadly. Okay.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was misremembering, but yeah, I was gonna say it seems a little OP. That's why I wasn't sure if it's a mod or not.
That'd be nuts. Well, thankfully, all of the King's quests are in. I think they're all in Freeside. Pretty easy.
Have you found anything out? Or were you
Local men were attacked by soldier. One of the men was identified by
bunch
rank.
of soldier boys, huh? They usually
Bunch of
don't come
soldier
around
boys,
these parts
huh?
since their big base is on the other side of the strip.
Telekinesis does,
If
however,
they're
work on
coming over
people in
here now,
Skyrim.
it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
All right. Head to one of the squatter camps in Freeside. Go and talk to Julie Farkas. Sometimes this is what I don't like about like missions in these types of games is like it's just back and forth sometimes.
Dude, that's a trade.
I need to go up 3 floors to go and talk to the king every time too.
The trademark name for Fallout 5 is there and back again.
Yeah. Probably.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Bilbo Baggins made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my off time, I've been just playing a lot of Fallout 4. It's pretty fun. I've been having fun with it, but I have to like because okay, she's not in here. Where the hell is she? Oh, she's sleeping. Because of the fact that I need to like get certain footage for certain things, like I am going
Good
at.
to see you again.
I'm doing things not kind of like how I would like to do them, which kind of sucks, but
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here.
King thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you...
Yeah, the Fallout 4 is fun. I like building settlements on there. Yeah, so one of the videos that I made for Game Rant was on survival mods and Fallout 4, like the best survival mods. But I've been like messing around with a lot of modding on there anyways before that. One of the things that I did was being able to like scrap everything from your settlement so that I can kind of make, because sometimes like you can't build stuff because there's like a bush there or something like that, you know. So I've been able to mess around with some of that and like be able to build better bases almost. There's also a mod that I got that I learned about, or that I tried out from when I was making the video, that is called feral infestations. So there'll be random places around the map that will get infested by like feral ghouls, and then it can like spread to other places on the map unless you take it out right away. It's like a mechanic from State of Decay, but it's really cool. A lot of fun. I also love the modded weapons you've tried. I love the I also love the modded weapons. I also love the modded weapons. Have you tried the one above all gun? I have not. Missionary.
Hello. Don't think
Sure am. Just recently arrived here from
you
California.
don't look like you're from around here, so just head to the northwest part of town by the old train station. There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember that the password is hope.
Investigate the river. Free food and water being handed out nightly. Oh, you can tell I've been through here because no one has their clothes. I have not. I'm gonna have to look into that. The one above all gun. What is it? There is
one above all.
I have messed around with some modded weapons though. So I pretty much, if you've seen the Fallout show, William, I pretty much recreated the ghoul from the Fallout show, like with his guns and everything, which is pretty crazy. I put pictures of it in the Discord, but I know you're not in the Discord. But it's nuts. Like, dude looks like a ghoul. He has like the same armor and everything. He's got the crazy like revolver gun that he has, which is also nuts. The modded version of that is nuts. But yeah.
And he doesn't know what ghouls are.
Yeah, he doesn't know what ghouls are.
Hold on.
Even though he is one. Hope.
Go ahead.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Try to take only what you need.
Welcome.
Kieran.
There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Why don't you serve
That's
locals?
not really a pleasant topic of conversation.
Blue Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know, Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
He refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
That's awesome, man. I'm sure that took a while making him.
Hey.
Yeah, let me see. You've seen the Fallout show, right, William? I can't remember if you had seen it or not. You go to the community creations, look for a cheat room mod. No, not yet. I've seen clips. Okay, so you know what the ghoul looks like. Hold on. Let's see. I just want to show show what he looks like here. At least how, like, what I made. See if I can pull him up. You're not in the Discord, sir. Right. There's one of the pictures of him. You can see his gun a little bit better in that one. Trying to see if there's like a... Can't really see him. Hard to like see him because of his hat. His hat is always like covering his face. But pretty
Get
cool.
some no hat pics.
I know. I need to. No hat picks. The cheat room mod is where you'll find the gun, the one above all. It'll basically one tap anything in the game. Hell yeah, it's cool. Yeah. It's it took me a while to like get everything for all of it to like put it all together, make it work. But it works. It works. All right. Inform the king that the NCR previously sent an envoy to discuss distributing supplies to Freeside. Oh, so I don't need to tell him about that? Why wouldn't I tell him about that? I think I remember how this mission goes. Right, we're headed back to the king.
Hey.
But yeah, Fallout 4's modding is just it's crazy. There's like so much stuff in there. There's this crazy mod called MAME where like if you get shot, like it makes the combat so much more intense. Like if you get shot once, you can essentially die, or like when you get shot, you can start bleeding. And so you have to like patch yourself up or you'll bleed to death and stuff. It's
the king's friend, right?
It's pretty wild. Oh, great. He's not up here this time. And there's some mods where it lets you customize more on the weapons. You can essentially like change how the ammo conversion is on all the weapons. So I could make like a submachine gun that shoots mini nukes.
Yeah.
Or like a minigun that shoots mini nuke, which would be absolutely insane. So that one would be pretty cool. A different perspective, shitting and farting.
It's just another mod.
Yep. Yeah. Which mod is that? Is that one pretty crazy?
It's more realism, dude.
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station. Rex.
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. No, they said they don't have the tools to help him. For now, but they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Help.
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Zach and Cheese. Dude just shitting and farting. What? Oh, damn. Get him, Elvis. Julie Fartkiss. Yep. What the heck is going on? This building is interesting. What do you know about it? Wait, I'm supposed to talk to this dude.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Julie Fartkiss. Here's distributing supplies.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over.
Only handing out supplies to NCR says.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I suppose.
That someone was sent to discuss the issue.
Wait a minute. They said what?
What's up, Zach and Cheese? And a different perspective. Welcome. They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Dylan, I struggled to get this game running. You playing single or multi?
Hi.
Like single player or multiplayer? Is that what you're asking?
cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
I'm playing, so this is Tale of Two Wastelands, Fallout New Vegas. So essentially this has Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas in the same game. It's just single player. Must be the shootout, I'm guessing. Whoa! Some dead kings over here. Better go run tell Julie Fartkiss.
Why the hell are you here? Got this under control?
Why are these guys
We
shooting?
can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
What the hell is going on?
This isn't really a good time.
He wants to help with your release.
Like he
Whatever,
helped the envoy we sent?
Wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was
Then
sent.
he should watch his back. We know for a fact that
The hell is
envoy
going
made it
on?
to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us,
You know game you're
perhaps we
playing?
can work something out.
Yeah, I don't
I'll tell
remember
my men to
this.
stand
Where
down.
am I? What is this?
Yeah, I know, but there's a multiplayer mod server for it. I was struggling to get that running. I wanted to play with a friend. I mean, I've never tried multiplayer on like number one on like this game at all. Or like Tale of Two Wastelands. Like there's so many different elements to it that also adding multiplayer into it, which is sounds like an absolute nightmare. I'll have to look into that though. That sounds interesting. I've never tried to do so. Me and who I'm in chat with, FL, have tried to do what the heck? What is this
He's probably
camera
already
angle?
heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be.
We've tried to do like Skyrim together, and even that we couldn't get working. It's really buggy and laggy. I can imagine. I would assume that it would be pretty like. I would assume that it wouldn't
Skyrim
run
together
very
was
well.
rough.
Yeah, when we did Skyrim together, it was crazy. You'd need someone with like a really, really good connection. I would think. You need like 20 mods to get it to run properly, and I'm unfamiliar with mods. Yeah, especially that. Like if you're unfamiliar with modding and everything too, that can be rough. You guys could always just do Fallout 76. Have I seen Morrowind multiplayer? I have. No, I don't know if I've seen Morrowind's multiplayer. I've seen Morrowind's like that they're like recreating Morrowind on Skyrim, but I haven't seen that Morrowind does multiplayer. I didn't know they did that either. What is that, like Morrowind together?
I heard all
No,
about
it's
what happened.
more
Maybe it's time for a
Owen.
little more talking, a little less.
More
fighting.
of wind.
You've helped us plenty.
MRE.
So I'll tell you what, just this once, aim whatever you want.
I'm just kidding. I don't actually
Don't
know.
rush it though. Toss it around in your head.
Whatever I want. There's a server for it, and it's heavily updated. See, so I tried Morrowind a few times. I don't know if that's really one that I could get into.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys.
It's so much
Thanks
different
again.
than
So, what can I do for
like
you?
Skyrim or Oblivion. Can I link a YouTube video if I find one? Yeah, that's fine. We also have, if you type in ! Discord into the chat, we have Discord too. If you wanted to put it in there instead. About that favor you owe me. Want to join the Kings? Can you get me to the strip? I mean, I don't need money. I'll just see if I can join the Kings.
Normally, we don't let outsiders join, but I think I can make an exception in your case. From this day forward, you're one of us, and no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's
I'm a
good for
king.
you. In addition, if you want to do something about that hair,
Go, you
perhaps
beat the
more
game.
importantly,
Yep.
you've earned the right to wear something a little more stuff.
Yeah, King's outfit.
What can the king
Even though I
do
just
for
stole that off of a bunch of dead people. Can you tell me about Pacer?
He and I grew up together around here. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't. There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, the Van
And while
Graffs
they're
don't
not important
exist
in the
anymore.
overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want? They're a family. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all. Anyone?
Oh, they don't mention anything. I thought they might like actively mention if I straight up killed someone. Space mean anything? I'm a part of the Kings, okay? You don't talk to me like that. Talk to Julie Farks about what can be done to help Rex. Well, seeing as it's still a Freeside mission, we're gonna go and also do that. Rex can actually become a follower.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Dang. Thought we were done with the followers.
Welcome back, friend.
You said you could tell me more about this robotic dog.
Rex?
Oh, his
It
robotic
breaks my
dog.
heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
Good boy. You brought him here for treatment?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
Heal him?
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown.
Jacobstown
to
is
the
far
northwest.
away.
No problem.
Turn to King with news that Rex can be healed. Holy crap, man. It's back and forth for the King constantly.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
Good
Best
lord.
quest in the game.
I know. Well, I finished the other quest, but now I'm trying to help the King's dog, Rex. You're back. What'd you miss? Not much. I'm helping out a dog right now. The
What can
King's
King
dog.
do for you?
Rex. He's dying. Lee Farkas said a man in Jacobstown can treat.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors.
Oh, isn't that?
Anyway,
Can you
that's
get that as a
incredible news.
companion?
Rex,
Only
yeah.
thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here.
I wonder if that's
You've done
supposed
some
to be
good
the
work
same
for me already.
Robo-Dog from
I'll tell you what,
Fallout 2.
You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here, if you go. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats.
He
mole
hates
doesn't
rats.
matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats.
He doesn't
That
like
should be
hats
it,
or
though.
rats.
Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts
Heal
hurting,
my
that
dog.
is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Rex gave me the search and mark perk. So I can have Rex and Boone, actually. Alright, you have a thing about people with hats. On the same side, settle down. Good boy. Still working on getting you fixed. I don't think we technically have Jacobstown yet. Like, I think we're close to Jacobstown. But take my hat off. He doesn't like it. That's true. I think he's fine with it now. I think that covers everything in Freeside now. At least for now. There's some stuff, like some missions in Freeside that we... Uh-oh. Good job, Boone. You guys just come out of nowhere, man. So there's some stuff in Freeside that we still are still working on, but we have to go into actually onto the strip to be able to finish that up. I want to see if these dudes are still over here. That just sent them. Oh yeah, okay, so Boone's thing is that he marks like characters out with like a red outline around them, but Rex, if there's something that like something of value that can be looted from something, it shows up as green on the like it's highlighted green, so that's something, I guess. Heal my dog, please. I love him so much and can't live without him. Do it and you can have him. That's very noble, helping out man's best friend. That's true. I couldn't let a good boy die.
I was making a haiku on Ghost of Tsushima, but I purposely made it make no sense. So like the second verse was like never forgotten, and then the third verse was fading memories. So you're just forgetting.
Yeah, you're forgetting, but you're never forgetting.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, that's
Jin just
Simon.
can't write haikus for shit.
he's terrible. Okay.
Right back.
We're finally gonna go on the strip, guys, which I think we might get our weapons taken away. I don't know if we get our weapons taken away as we go onto the strip, or if it's as if we try to go into some certain casinos. Find out, I guess. Well, I'm going to... We're going to go after Caleb McCaffrey in the, Uh-oh.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I've got a passport.
Thank
I don't have $5, will you take a fat shot of hard liquor? Ah, jeez. I mean, I would... Isaac, were you here for the moonshine pickles and moonshine pineapples? I have a bunch of those in the fridge. I would eat one of those. I'll never forget just how much I've forgotten. No, you missed that one? Well, there you go. How's that? We're on the strip, everybody. Here we are.
Howdy, partner.
I turned music all the way down and it's playing music.
Welcome to New Vegas.
Place looks amazing. Where do I start?
The place to get started is Lucky 38. That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance.
Why is a robot passing on his invitation?
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be...
Keep moving.
I literally turned the music all the way down.
Those last 5
So here we are, everybody. There's the Lucky
With
38.
your commanding officer after this.
Why do they call it a monorail?
We got
It's a
Gamora.
train.
I think the Tops is on the other side over there.
Have half a mind to throw you all in the cell
This
and let you sweat it
this
off.
chick, the worst
Hey there,
dancing I've
friend.
ever
Bit
seen.
of advice. You look like you could use some protection. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Careful, Sly. Think before you open this can of worms. It wasn't too bad last time. But I would do that, Isaac. Easy to hide weapons. Why do I need to hide a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like...
I can get weapons past the guards, no problem.
One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards. You? I'm guessing you could get a machine gun.
I did make it to Vegas. We're finally here, everyone. Finally. We've been trying to get to Vegas for the past however many episodes now.
Month.
We're past Freeside. Let's see what you have. I already have like a couple of weapons that I can bring in there, I think. Look at this chick's dancing. Wow. How good is that?
Guys, you're on NCR time.
I swear.
And she's just cheering.
Impressive. Demonetized.
It looks like that like the the girl from Bob's Burgers that like she does like the I don't know how to do it. It's really bad. Don't. I'm glad no one ever clips anything on this because that was terrible.
That's a permanent part of your legacy now.
Yep. But yeah, the girl from Bob's Burgers.
Roulette, blackjack, slots. They have it all here.
Hey, baby.
Gambler.
There's more of this waiting for you inside.
Oh, there he is. Clipped.
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
Give me a share of the caps and your hat and you can go free.
Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid.
All right,
I've
we'll
been
see
killing
about that,
scum twice your size
buddy.
since before your mother squeezed you out.
All I need is your hat and you're a free man.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead. Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. It would have been more fun fighting it out, though.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to kill you,
Piss
dude.
off, kid. We've got no more business to conduct.
I'm not a kid, old
You've got a
man.
mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in Piss off, kid. Hunting and... Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid questions...
You know what? I do kind of want to kill this guy. Dancing is busted, but hey, titties. Kill him and take his hat anyway.
Be quick and quiet.
Don't walk away. Let me.
Hook her.
I like what I see.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Later.
All right. We're finally here. We got the Traveler.
I don't talk to nobodies. No.
Dude, everyone on the strip is just, they're all assholes.
Not when I'm having the time of my life.
So,
maybe it's just you.
we made it to the strip, but now we're gonna head back because we already found Caleb McCaffrey.
Don't be carrying any guns into...
God. The strip is like a whole nother animal, man. Alright. Heading back to the Atomic Wrangler. So can you gamble at the casinos? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, you can gamble even at the one off of the strip. There's this one called the Atomic Wrangler, which I'm going to right now. And you can gamble there. You can do like blackjack, you can do roulette, you can do slots.
Morning.
Good to see you.
Go hit up the blackjack tables. I can go do that. Let's see what we have on tap. Oh, I don't want it. The Care McCaffrey.
Yeah. This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away. And for your reward, here's
You just lose all of
150
your money.
caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also,
Like, I know what I can do.
you have the
I can
corner
take out a
room,
loan.
rent free.
Yeah.
It was McCaffrey's.
She just gave me the corner room. All right, time for some blackjack. Let's do this.
Wrangler.
You know what? I'm gonna go. Let's go to the actual strip and do that. Now that we're there. Now that we're men. We can go to Gomorrah. William is gonna love Gomorrah.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. You'll get the...
They took my guns.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah.
Was there a do around
Feel
here?
free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our... I sure... Alright. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent.
I don't know if I approve of all this gambling. You mean Guardians of the Galaxy? Exactly. Can you tell me about what's going on?
Gossip
Aura?
is one thing, dirt on the family. It's hard to
That's the
believe
name of the
not too
casino.
long ago, most of the families on the strip were little more than warring tribes. The Omertas even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time. I'm not sure what's going on at Lucky 38.
Questions?
Gomorrah is always open for business.
Oh yeah, the Gomorrah is owned by the... Dude, this place is dead. This is what you guys have to offer? This is it? Yeah, Gomorrah is owned by the Omertas.
Snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
Or a dealer. Brimstone. Dude, this place, nobody is even here.
Hey there.
Place is completely dead.
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
Get in there. There's the slots. All right, I guess we can go do some blackjack. I don't know how much time I want to spend in here. This place is absolutely dead.
You gotta bring the people in.
I know. Oh, I gotta go purchase some chips.
Welcome to Gomorrah. How can I...
Do 1,000 chips. 2,000 chips.
This place
Oh, that's
smells
roulette.
like booze and sex. That's why I'll always come back.
Guys just playing blackjack with no one. And let's go. Where's the party? Where's the pretty women, alcohol, poker, chips, and money? Right here. I lost. 20 is solid, though. Damn. They're cheating, man. Oh, here we go. Stay with 19. Go. $11. There we go. Win big. I'm gonna see if I can win up to 10,000. 11. There we go. Doesn't take too much longer.
Hey, look who has the hot hands. Here,
Hey, look who's got the hot hands. Hey, look who's got the hot ham. The guy really interested in deli meat. Solid. Oh, there we go. Doing pretty good. 18. Okay.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some
Looks like someone is on a roll. Luck.
fun.
These guys are getting pissed off. I'm making so much money off them right now. At 2,000. 11. 21. Break even. Is your luck maxed? No, it's not. It's 9. It's close. 11. That's 21. Break even again. Wow. I think the dealer's luck is maxed. 10. At 19.
That is actually kind of weird, William.
You know what's funny? The mages at the guild won't talk to me if I wear a necromancer attire, but if I wear Manny Macros King of Worms robe, they treat me like normal. That's because they're secretly down with that.
Yeah.
20 will stay. Really? Wow. 20. Break even. Wow. Okay, we got 11. 21. Hell yeah. We're just gonna go to 10,000.
You keep on spending money in here. You got to give us a chance to win something back.
Hey, good job. Here's some reinforced combat armor for doing so good at the at the tables.
And then they kick you out.
That'd be insane. 21? 21? All right. Well, we won 10,000 from them.
Welcome to
That's enough. That's enough gambling for now.
In what current?
Yeah. 12,000 caps. Off of 2,000. That's pretty solid. I wonder what a playthrough would look like in this game if you have all stats invested in luck and nothing else. No strength, intelligence, personality, etc. You just win the game off dumb luck. Cleaned them out. Well, they will eventually kick you out if you like win a ton from them. But you can, I think you can have luck all the way up to 10, and then I think just the rest of your stats are just 5. If I remember correctly. Okay. So now that we have done that, we're gonna look for Benny. Benny's ass. The guy that shot us.
I tell you, last
Billy
night,
Knight.
some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a... All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Well, have you been doing
If you
comedy?
believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, "Boy, that's a funny-looking kid." I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else will give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
You're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
This guy seems like an extra on the episode of Seinfeld. Who are
My
you?
name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
Oi. Standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
Does kind of seem like Costanza a little bit.
What is it?
Walter Phoebus. Ethel Phoebus. What's up, Walter Phoebus?
Howdy, son. How can I help you?
Dude,
Make it
you need to get...
Phoebster?
Yeah, the
Phoebster.
Phoebster?
In the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Phoebes? You look more than just too hot. What's the matter?
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
Was that about settling a score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for,
Heck
kid.
Gunderson.
I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid. And I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
Stop Heck. Stop him. What the heck? What else can you tell me about Heck Gunderson?
What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck.
Heck.
There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
How the heck how is Heck a threat to other ranchers in the wasteland?
We are honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed.
Heck.
Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron, and none can hold a candle to his men.
Bad blood. What do you plan to do about Heck?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just
Heck if I
gonna make
know.
him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
I don't give a heck. Find out for you, but not cheaply. 400 caps. May be able to help you.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure... Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there
Ultra
fancy
Lux.
casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
This guy is just a whiny small business owner. Okay, I'll be back when I find out more about Heck. What's Ethel got to say about it? Feeble Will from Phoebes. Ethel
If you
Phoebus.
don't mind, I have to...
It's like a Cartoon Network character.
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorner. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over. If that's what...
I'm Walter Phoebus. Okay, so... Oh, we got the tops. The tops is where we will find our good pal Benny.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
I'm gonna blast them.
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Nope, I'm here to kill everyone. 5 words from my cold, dead hand. Okay, that is 5 words. I wanted to count. Why do you need my guns?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it?
Here you go.
Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do?
Where'd you take my
Relax,
weapons?
baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money.
What's there to do
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway is the... Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go.
The Aces Theater.
Check it out.
Boone, got my dog Rex in here. They just really don't care. Boone also had to give his weapons up, apparently. Chairman.
How's it hanging?
This place is also dead. They made me think that there's gonna be a lot crazier in here. So apparently they didn't find my C4 plastic explosives that I had on me. Good thing.
They just thought it was some plastic.
Yeah.
How's it hanging?
How's it hanging?
Our
More
guys
blackjack?
are back to work.
I want. Hey, here he is. Here
Cool by me if you
this
wanna talk after all.
mofo
Confab like this out in
is.
public, in my place of business, that don't play.
This is the
What say
guy.
You and me cash out. Go somewheres more private like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Give me one good reason not to kill you.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. I can't do that, baby, and you know it.
He thinks I just have a
There's
pea
lot of
shooter?
angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about it.
Alright, I gotta get this out of my system. Oh.
I'm gonna ring your bell, creep. I'm gonna ring your bell, creep.
Just blow everybody up, including yourself.
Ah! You shouldn't have shot me in the head. This'll teach you. I didn't get him. I didn't get him. Ah! You're coming with me, Benny. Where is he? Where is he?
Oh, he fled. He got away.
No, I think he just literally exploded.
Or did he?
Ah! Ah! Who's next? Ah! Murderer! It's a bloodbath! That guy had red hair. Oh, you better run. You better run. A maniac came in here with C4 explosives and a handheld chainsaw. Ah, where's the money? That's what I'm talking about. You have an electric you have an electric turkey slicer? Wait, hold on, she didn't do anything. This lady wants to fight?
That's the ultimate weapon, Eric.
That'll teach him. That'll teach him not to shoot me in the head next time.
Time to amp scrape.
I am...
Time to amp scrape.
Yeah, you better run! I am, killing these people so hard that they are phasing through the universe. Level up! vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you become vilified by the community. I wonder if they still make
You got your
those.
wish.
All right. Now with that out of my system.
Hey, fellow, welcome.
Ha. You don't know, but in another universe, I killed you. Really bad.
Oh.
That was totally worth it.
Hello.
I wonder if they still make those. Wait, hold on. She didn't do anything. William, I think half of them didn't do anything. I just went on a murderous rampage. Uh-oh. Game crashed.
Oh.
It couldn't handle it.
The game just thinks he's dead.
Holy crap. They do. Amazon, here I come. Oh, an electric turkey slicer? Those are the bomb. That was hilarious. Totally worth it. Totally worth the game crash and everything. 100%. I've been coming after Benny for a long time.
Hey, fella. Oh, and a friendly... Hello.
Keep those hands where I can see them.
Cool by me if you want to talk after all. But a confab like this, out in public, in my place of business...
How is he not like... Oh, hey, I shot you in the head. How are you still alive?
Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Maybe he did it to save you. To make it... He faked your death.
Want the platinum chip.
I can't do that, baby, and you know
He shot you with an adamantium
There's a lot
bullet.
of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
Answer my questions
It
now.
can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this. You really need me to
Baby.
spell that out?
What'd you have in
To
mind?
start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
2 conditions. Lose the bodyguards. We go to the suite now. The suite's a nice touch, but someone's got to pay off my contract. I didn't come here to negotiate. I came for revenge. I actually can't save mid-dialogue options. Lose the bodyguards. We both go to the suite now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes.
I got my eye on you. So no
I'm gonna chainsaw him. That's right. That's right. You better walk away. Residential suite. Here it is. Wow, look at that. It's kind of crappy, but...
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask.
Yous and
How is
me's.
it that you're still living?
Takes more than a couple bullets in the head to stop me. I'm Axel Steelflex.
Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Seems you dropped something in Boulder City. The hows don't matter.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I'm wondering why I shouldn't just kill you. You're thinking we can work together. Let's hear your offer. You're stinking up my sweet Benny. Scram.
You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's for sure. If killing's what you came for, this would be the time. But baby, you'd be disappointing me. All the trouble you went through to arrange this shindig
Wanna
must
kill
be
him.
something more you're after.
Want to kill him still. What are you offering?
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
Answers first.
You got questions? I got answers.
I want to know about the factions gunning for Vegas.
Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
Tell me about Mr. House.
A good cat to swing with. Or was, until he stopped mewing.
Or why? The hell does he keep calling you baby? He put emphasis on the word,
He
too.
recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR.
I think that's just how they
Never this
talk.
in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership.
What makes the chairman so
We're the
special?
definition of cool, baby.
Baby?
We know how to swing.
Baby!
Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the strip on our own.
What do you think of the Omertas?
A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are.
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding.
Right.
But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
NCR?
A nation of meddlers trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
What about Caesar's Legion?
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns. The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
Talk about the Platinum
It's
Chip.
the House edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
Chip belongs to me, hand it over.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action, and a sweet one.
What's your offer?
Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll pay you a retainer and bonuses for special missions. Something.
How does this
It's
chip work?
some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found.
The chip
It
do?
has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
So I feel like I'm gonna have to like go around and figure out which faction will be like the best for Vegas. Because last time I did this, I did the like Yes Man faction, but Oh. Want to
Right, I'm
know
back.
about the factions gunning for Vegas? Yeah, we already talked about that. You understand the scheme.
Broad strokes? The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
Makes you think you can.
Baby, the odds may look long,
Baby.
but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together. Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
Others. You're right. Murder is the answer. Attack Benny.
Was a time I would have agreed with you, but this, it's too big. It affects too many people. I can't get hung up on those details.
OMFG. Baby! Talk about something else. He's really wearing that weird out. Help me understand the scheme. Okay. Hate when it highlights it. Thinking up my sweet Benny Scram. We'll talk later.
Baby. In the meantime,
Baby.
enjoy the high life. Room service is on me. I'll send up a bottle of the good stuff. Ta-ta. Something else you wanted?
I want to shoot you!
In the meantime...
I still don't like him. What do you guys think?
It's just business.
Go through all dialogue. I've never seen this before. I just did go through all the dialogue. You've never seen that before?
A face-to-face meeting with House, huh? NCR would kill to be in your shoes. If you want, it's not really my thing.
The best way for me to use your skills?
Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're
Ever take that beret off? No.
I met Carla while I was at the store. She talked a lot. Suited me fine. I never know what to say. And listening to her, it could make you feel.
Usually I just run his
She
shit.
stuck out pretty much everywhere we went. Like she was from a different time. A better time. I never met anyone like her.
I like Boone. Nah, I typically got screwed by him in dialogue, or I'd... What the hell? Okay. Nope. He's dying. He just sent an ambush after me. He just sent his chairman after me.
Ryan, why are you pissing everybody off?
I'm literally... I was up here hanging out. I should have killed him.
I'm hit.
Hold up. I'm gonna kill this guy with something.
I'm gonna kill him so good.
I'm gonna kill him real good. They let me bring a grenade rifle into here? What? Here we go. I'm gonna fist him. Ugh. I'm really gonna do it. Ah! Damn. Okay. Well, I did it. Benny Sweet Key. Okay. This dude's dead. Dead. Batman that ass. The amount of times he called you baby was disrespectful. I'm starting to think he was trying to imply something. Well, what happened? What's happening? So as soon as we got done talking, he sent his chairman bodyguards in here to come and kill me. Instantly. So he's dead now. He's dead. That's the second time now he's tried to kill me. Thought I'd listen to him. Big man, even Peaceful Benny is a punk. What the hell? Never letting him live again for even a second. Yes, give him that fat map punch. Scream.
Dude, what if you go into the room he's in and he's also dead because they sent a hit squad after him?
That'd be crazy. And the hit squad is dead because they sent
The
a
whole
hit squad after
conspiracy.
the hit squad. Yeah, he's gonna die. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna blood over here. But check out the rest of this suite, and then he's going down. What is that glove you have? Reminds me of Killbane's Apoca Fist from Saints Row 3. That's the Power Fist. I got a bunch of crazy weapons. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him with a rolling pin. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill him with a rolling pin. That is probably like the most disrespectful thing you can do in this game. And that's what I'm gonna do to him. Benny's going down. From a rolling pin. Dude gives me the presidential suite. How does he think that I made it all the way here?
You just teleported.
Yeah, exactly. Think I can't take down a couple of punks? I don't know. Fisting him to death seems pretty disrespectful. Yeah, I did that one guy pretty dirty. I'm not gonna lie.
What did he even do to you, dude?
Tried to kill me.
You're just following orders.
That's what he gets, man. No. Rolling pin. I'll beat shit out of him with a rolling pin. What he gets. He's not even cool at, oh my god, this dude. I do feel bad for him. He's not even worthy enough of the Power Fist.
Dude, you gotta get the Fisto.
Fisto? Yeah, the
unique
robot?
Power Fist. No, it's like a unique Power Fist in 3.
Wonder where Benny ran off to.
Then you can Fisto him.
Search Benny's suite. Benny ran.
Are you the Iron Fist in Oblivion?
Twinkies? Y'all should see how powerful my fists are in Oblivion. Where the hell is Benny's suite? Cashier's office? I don't know where Benny's... He ran? Did he know I was gonna kill them?
I heard Troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Who just said that to me? Rad Pack Dancer. Back here. Gambler. Ami Torini.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
Twinkies when your power fist someone, it adds plus 15% damage to every punch. Seen Benny.
Dig it, baby. He beat feet to his sweet.
Beat
You
feet.
scare the big boss man or something?
What do you think about Benny?
Benny? He's an alright cat, you dig? He don't got much musical talent, but he knows how to run a business.
Hear you any idea where he goes when he disappears?
Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this... Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in a suite, because nobody... Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to... Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to
I get him
midnight,
some acts.
we got the Rad Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Maybe I could help you find some more acts.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut. Just swing back by as you recruit.
5%.
Ooh, a sharp cut. Now, why would you want to go? Here I run the...
Oh, level up. I use all of my power. All this uncontrollable rage. I'm so strong. Okay. Maybe we should get up.
Are you gonna do the arena with fists only?
Explosive? Find another perk now. Done Iron Fist. Your intimate knowledge of gadgets and explosives have combined to make you the Mad Bomber. At workbenches, do you have special explosive recipes unlocked for me? That one actually doesn't sound too bad. But I never use explosives. There's that. Feel anxious when you can't meet the expectations of those who follow you. With this perk, your overall combat speed increases by the total number of followers. Party boy? You are such a party boy that you no longer suffer the withdrawal effect from alcohol addiction.
Yeah.
Wait, did I have
That's essential.
Oh, I have another mutant. Get another mutant hunt.
Stack, or is that?
Oh yeah, apparently. Tech junk. Fun never ends when you tinker around with robots. Salvage more. Hacking gets easier and chems last 10%. I should just do intense training, I don't know. A hard time with this one. Guess I could do Scoundrel. I get a 10% discount. Not too bad.
Slang.
Do it. Just do it. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, I'll do fists.
Yeah, the arena.
I mean, you were playing in Fallout. The fighting is crazy, isn't it? Like
paralyzing palm.
Fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Yeah, the paralyzing palm.
Yeah, that thing's nuts. But like the thing is, when they're paralyzed, your critical chance is like way higher. So they just take a bunch of critical damage.
What the hell?
Yeah, paralyzing palm is super OP in that game. It works on anything. You can paralyze palm and albino rad scorpion and deathclaw.
What just happened?
Hey, fellow.
Yeah, the arena's pretty
Them's the
awesome.
breaks.
Oblivion. I wish it was a little bit longer, but it's still a really cool quest line.
Oh, and
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires your accomplishments.
Caesar's
He bestows
favor
upon you
failed.
the exceptional gift of his mark.
Oh no, dude.
Any crimes you may
Weren't
have
you gonna side with
perpetrated
Caesar?
The finger of
against him are
suspicion.
hereby forgiven. Kaiser will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. In the mighty Kaiser has bestowed upon you his mark. Seek Kaiser by way of Cottonwood Cove.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker.
What the hell is going on? I'm failing and getting missions. Enemy of the Legion in perpetuity. Many will seek your head as a trophy. I don't know what's going on. That I just like failed a billion quests.
So you can't even beat the game now?
I don't know. I got the Mark of Caesar. Haven't tried it yet, but yeah, I'll do
Hey,
Fist.
fella,
I've
welcome
been
to the Tops
putting
Hotel
most of
and
my
Casino.
focus towards the Mages Guild, but the arena sounds fun. Oh yeah, the arena is like my favorite, one of my favorite things in the
I wonder where Benny ran
like
off
faction things.
Yeah.
So much fun. Ops restaurant. Guessing Benny's like. Yep. I don't really know.
Dude, you excited for Homelander next week?
Homelander. No.
I'm gonna have to take a break from the Fallout streams to do the new Invasion
Wonder
season.
where Benny got
Oh yeah.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Or you can just give up on it. Open the door to the courtyard. Hot Dog Tyler build for Oblivion is pretty good. Have you heard of that? I've not heard of that.
How's it hanging?
Hey look, they got a pool and everything.
I don't know who they got to do the voice for Homelander, but it sounds like Anthony Starr.
Does it?
It does, but there's been no confirmation this whole time. Like, they were proud to say that John Cena was Peacemaker, but they're not saying anything about him.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Because they just revealed a new intro dialogue between him and Kung Lao, and it sounds like him.
Incas floor. Elevator out of order. Elevator's out of order. We've been through here already? 13th floor. Guessing that's where his that. I've never heard of that. What is that? Zach.
And do we want to know?
13th floor. Benny, I'm coming for you with this damn rolling pin, buddy. Hey, strip letter 6.
He did say that, and they're making it seem like he didn't do the voice, but it's weird. It's really weird the way they're handling it.
They keep a pretty clean place here at the tops. The rivers will run red with Benny's blood.
Benny's blood.
Yeah. There were horses and I killed a guy with a rolling pin. Open desk. Got 18 bottle caps in there. Benny, where you at? I'm gonna check every room. I'm gonna get you, buddy. About to go and get rolled. It? I don't know. What? Are you asking about the hot dog Tyler build on Oblivion? Clean? Yeah. Yeah, Eric, clean. I am asking about the hot dog Tyler build. I don't know what that is. A lot of pre-war money up here. Whoa! Terminal. Yes, ma'am.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, ma'am. What kind of name is?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
If you drink a bunch of mead and skooma and no food, max out hand-to-hand and acrobatics, your character will almost one-shot people every time with grunts?
He means grunts.
Oh. Benny?
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
And he stole platinum chip.
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. you need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
But Fortification Hill. Then he planned to do with the
Oh,
chip.
He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy.
Huh. Very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
The details of the
Again,
plan.
Goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Hey, Mr. House is going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
Been invited to visit the Lucky
Wow.
38.
Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying the Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr.
That's
House's
me.
data transmission.
Or that's Axel.
They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
Serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Set me up, now you die. Benny seems to have run off with the Platinum
No
chip.
kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the Platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The Platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Get the
I'd
Platinum
take it
chip.
straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
tribe should I get to know?
There's a
I can
bunch.
just exterminate
Some of them
tribes.
you've already met, like the chairman, for instance.
The ambient music
I
is
think
playing
you
in the
should visit
background
the
from
other
Fallout 1
families
and
on the
2.
strip. The Omertas,
Really?
the White Glove Society.
Yeah.
So you know what makes them tick.
Is that the music you
And
got
there were some important groups farther from the
hit
strip
on?
too. Like the
No,
Boomers, the Great
it was like a,
Khans, and the
it was music in the
Brotherhood of
Enclave
Steel.
base.
Talk about the tribes I should get to know.
They're like, this is a
They
song from
must be
2003.
really nasty people.
Yeah.
The game came out in
I haven't heard a
1998,
single
though.
good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion or NCR, though, well,
Get back to you about the boomers.
they've
Great
been
cons.
kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
How have the cons been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas.
Quite literally.
A whole bunch
Huh.
got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
There's just no getting rid of them.
Anything?
Omertas.
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gomorrah for information. Maybe she knows something.
Let's spot the
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something. Because
Back into the Omertas.
anything
White glove.
from what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. Benny didn't like them though. He said they were creepy. Don't hurt.
I look for the Brotherhood.
Some of Mr. House's dad has said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit. They go around in big suits of power armor and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
Decide what I wanted. Brotherhood.
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the... I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left. Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else.
Think about it. Alright. Alright, well that was a lot of information there. Oh. Other. Okay, so yeah, that was a lot of information that Yes Man just gave us right there about the different tribes around Vegas and like everything else. So yeah, I know that Yes Man is one of the people that we can side with, and we can essentially just like take over Vegas for ourselves or like make it independent, which to me I always thought was the good option, because then it's like it controls itself. There's no one that's in control of it, whether it be like the NCR or the Legion or even Mr. House. But I don't know. I mean, it also being run by a bunch of robots, I don't know if that's really the best case. I honestly I'm not sure. Might be something to where I need to meet with everyone else, find out their at least try to get a read on their motives and see what it's all about. That way, maybe we can figure out something. Figure out which way we want to go there. Elevator to sub-basement. Ant. Requires a key, which I don't know where that would be. Okay. Got a ton of information right there. A little we know. Talk to the receptionist more about the Alberta activities, which is the wild card quest line. I think is the one that makes it to where we can side with Yes Man. We're going to. I think right now we're just gonna hold off on doing anything around that. We might go and meet. Might go and meet up with Mr. House. Did invite us, but we do have now a ton of different side quests all around.
I wonder where Benny ran off to.
The strip too that we might check out. One of those being the Ultra Lux. Gotta go to the Ultra Lux. Or Heck Gunderson. Benny has evaded us for now. Because he's in a place that we literally cannot access. Should have taken him out when I had the chance, man.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Here's the Ultra Lux.
He's gone forever.
These are the white gloves.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned.
Found a pair of white gloves.
But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons, please.
Yep. White glove greeter. Dudes are very creepy.
His Brahmin Wellington is absolutely sublime.
I'm guessing this is Heck. Oh, this is Gunderson's hired hand.
Yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they...
Drinks cost twice as much during happy. Heck
Beg your
Gunderson.
pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone.
I love this
You haven't
quest.
seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
Watching them get bodied by a cowboy when he gets his son is so wild. Wait, shoot, I didn't hear what he said. Heck Gunderson, don't play that shit. Oh, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of
Gator
news
don't
about
play
my
no-
boy.
Yeah,
Gator don't play no
Not a
shit.
speck of information.
He says.
Yeah.
Got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches, but I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
How's your bodyguard allowed to have a
Made
gun?
me a special arrangement with the hotel. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened. Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson.
Heck
Don't quite know
Heck
what to do with
Gunderson. Lost your
my
son.
boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the white glove.
I'll bet you he's not a
He
boy.
was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll... Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
My little boy, and you find him, and he's just like a 35-year-old man.
Yeah. He's that guy's father.
Yeah. What business did you have here at the
That's
hotel?
But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. but that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Help find
I'd
your
be more than
son.
happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of
Heck
legs
just
and
said
just
heck.
one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
That's not happy hour, that's depression day. Aren't the drinks supposed to cost less during happy hour? I'm pretty sure. Never been to a happy hour, actually. Say something about a white glove.
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. Couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Wait.
Our guys.
Why is everyone so freaking pale in here?
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip? Some people got killed or something.
A shootout at one of the places on the strip. Ultra Lux
Humbly at
cashier.
your service.
Clean this place out too.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Gambler? Alright, well. Now I gotta try to help Heck find his son. Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir?
What the heck?
What the heck? I need to find Heckin's son. Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it.
No.
My, such a
Fuck
popular
off. Get
question.
the fuck out of here.
I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder. The White Glove Society.
The White
has only
Glove
just
Society.
made
White.
itself known to the public, of course.
White.
But our pedigree was established.
Surprised it's
over
not how he says it.
generations.
That is
We're
what he
really
said.
so refined.
White Glove Society.
I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
White Glove Society.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Jesus Christ, lady, you
Our
scared the
guys put the
shit
monorail
out of
back
me.
to work.
Okay.
You actually pooped?
Yes. He just comes up behind me. Our guys put the monorail back to work. Our guys put the monorail
Okay.
back to work.
I didn't
Twice in
care
a
about
row.
any of that.
It's like, okay, lady, I'm in a conversation with someone. Jesus. Bathhouse. The Gourmand. Okay. Marjorie.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every...
Work here.
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Or someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could.
There's another investigator?
I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
What? Who'd you talk to
This
about the
was an
disappearances?
investigator who came through here last week. He'd
No one
been
told me
hired
about
by a
this.
young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Investigating someone else, a man he just recently...
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say?
They'll
I'm
probably
going to have a
say
word
you're
with my
eating
staff
people.
about security on the premises.
Weirdos.
Whether these people are found or not, our guests
Oh
simply
my
must
god,
feel
they're
safe in
eating
their own
her.
rooms.
And now they're gonna eat me.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our Maître de Mortimer offer him a
Maître de
complimentary
Mortimer.
room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Even I knew the rumors about cannibalism with these guys. Really? This is the first time it's been mentioned. At least in the game. The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh? Yeah, see?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances.
All
Though we
nonchalant.
haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name.
Went by a
But
different
that's all changed
name.
now. We've
Were there cannibals
evolved past
in
such base
Fallout 2?
impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Maybe?
It's okay, I eat people too. You can tell me the truth.
You disgust
Oh,
me.
infamy gain.
How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? You'll kindly mind your tongue.
They didn't like that. Jack Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you.
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a... But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Alright. Now I gotta go talk to
Evening.
some dude. Ramen steak, huh? Yeah, look at these delicacies. This crispy squirrel bits. So such a delicacy. It's such a delicacy that the guy outside of the strip had a booth where he was selling strange meat, rat meat, and then he was also selling squirrel bits. So, yep. Look at that. I mean, look at these steaks though. For real. Those things are massive. Damn. I mean, look at this guy. He doesn't even know what to say. Same with him. They just don't.
Flabbergasted.
They took my weapons, but they just don't care if I just pull the weapon out and point it at somebody. No one says anything. Okay. All right, time to go and find this this investigator. See what he's discovered. She's originally from Markarth.
Dude, getting sucked up into that Markarth quest line where you can get like thrown into that underground prisoner and stuff. That's
how may I be of service, sir?
One of the more disruptive side quests in that game.
With the heart people, right? It's like what's it called?
Well, like
Damn
the
it.
people that are locked up are from the Forspoken.
Briar hearts.
Yeah, the Briar. Well, that's
like a type of them.
Yeah, they're like creating Briar hearts.
I've heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people
Nonchalant.
say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
I sort of tasted human flesh once. Good. Tell me all your secrets. Talk about something else. Maybe I can take something that will increase my talking ability with this guy. Beach, here we go.
Oh yeah,
How
yeah,
may I
in
be of
the
service, sir?
graveyard area.
Forsworn.
Cemetery.
They also have a cannibal cult there.
That's with that whole Daedra quest line.
I too know what it's like to feel the craving. How can I support your cause?
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me.
Uh-oh.
I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
Uh-oh. He's the least of your problems right now, cannibal! Bang! The main course is a person?
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire, sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the
you
trap
said
my subordinates
nutrition.
set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
What did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
The way he said nutrition. Sheesh. Can't even eat people anymore. Tell me what I need to
I
do.
need a replacement. And I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
Cattle prod. Wouldn't putting St. Clair's body into a dumpster give it a terrible taste?
Not this one. Empty. I don't believe it's seen use since before the war. And what would the point be, really? Who would pick up his trash if he used it? But for our purposes, it should keep his body safe and hidden until my cohorts can recover it.
What the boy you
Ted
kidnapped?
Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate
No way.
misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
Couldn't Heck just claim intruders killed his son?
No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not from his room. He'll look guilty.
My companion here make a suitable replacement meal? What? I can give him Boone to eat?
There you go.
Or Rex? Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found... Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above. I hope we can put this whole matter to...
The job you proposed.
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
I'm not helping you murder and eat somebody.
Well, why not?
Can't do it. Into the investigator's room at the Ultra. This is actually a pretty long quest line. Oh! Well, we found the investigator.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
What the hell? What?
Excellent.
Really? These guys are gonna just do nothing? What was that all about? Oh, no, I lost karma for stealing the pack of cigarettes on this dead man's room. Oh. It's Crusoe. Goody two shoes, yep. Matchbook. Following is scrawled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. Damn. They messed this dude up. Or Crusoe.
Our victory at Nelson's a worthy story to tell in my travels.
Bon vivant.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay. Must not be enough beds to go around, I guess. Everyone's just in the same room. Goody two. Alright, well, we found Crusoe. He said we have to go... The note said Steam Room, 4 p.m.
Evening.
Where is the frickin' Steam Room? Not there, apparently. Bathhouse. Probably in here. Probably save it just in case right now.
Hey.
Arby's. We have the meats.
Because there's cannibals.
Why does this look like the place from Hitman? Where you kill that dude
in contracts.
Yeah.
The butcher place.
Yeah.
Meat
No,
packing
not that place. It's the place where you kill the guy in the bathhouse.
The hotel?
Yeah. Just this
I guess
area.
like a real rundown version of it, yeah.
Alright, we gotta wait until 4 p.m., which means... How many hours is that? 12 would make it 10. So... 15, I think that makes it... 4. Chauncey.
Who are you?
Looking for someone who went missing. Someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
This is, oh, what's his name? The Powder Ganger dude. In, what is it, Nelson? Dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now.
Are you afraid of?
Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed. Yes, the White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Gourmet cannibals. About Ted Gunderson.
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Where are they keeping Ted? Didn't they punish Mortimer for the deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo. I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, it's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnel.
I'll just kill all of
the
them.
main restaurant.
Maybe you can do to help me.
I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the street. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be... Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Raised ankle of rancher's son does sound delicious. Ted's father is a wealthy man with his resources. This should be out.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip.
Whoa! No! They killed Chauncey! You bastards! Or bastard!
We made it.
Chauncey! No! Give me your clothes. Oh, yeah, everyone's just cool with it. Like, alright. All good. I don't even care. Okay, so find a sponsor to help you join the White Glove Society. Drug the wine at the White Glove Society banquet. Get rid of Philippe and cook for the banquet using his recipe for human flesh. Maybe Mortimer could sponsor me.
You'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Wait, who's the guy you shot?
The whole idea of joining
Assassin.
the White Glove Society is pure hogwash. You're either in it or you're not. This honorary
Is he wearing a top hat as well?
Is just something Marjorie contrived because
No.
she's so preoccupied with image. Once it blows over, the riffraff we've temporarily inducted will be shown the door.
Maybe Marjorie can help me become an honorary member.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Welcome to the Ultralux. Why, yes, of course. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusive. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally. But it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists. We want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. Certainly not the caliber of... If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different. People need to have heard of you. The answer is still no, I fear.
People need to have heard of me. Okay. If I dress up like a member. Damn, Sly, that's the second person that basically called you a nobody. I know. I wonder if I dress up like a member, if they'll just, like, let me in. Gotta get your rep up. I know. I'm known all across the wasteland for, like, helping the NCR and everything, but on the Strip, apparently, I'm a nobody.
Yeah.
A white glove and BWs. I'm definitely not Axel Steelflex. I promise.
Evening.
Na.
Dude, what about all your deeds in the Capital Wasteland?
I know. Well, that was like 2 years ago, apparently. Nice. Firing up the old... Ah! They don't care, they just burnt me. Infected Brahmin meat. To elevator to Ultralux kitchen. Find a sponsor to help you join the White Glove Society. Drug the wine. Oh, Philippe has the recipe.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Lie, Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Trespassing.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point.
Yeah, you know. I'm here to move the kid with my robo-dog and my NCR First Recon sniper buddy. Nothing to see here. But we won't do that yet. Ah, Philippe.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
You think you're Who do you think you are talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
You'll be feeding birds when I'm through with you. I think you may have confused me with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
Predisposition towards anger suggests unresolved issues in your past.
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it. Not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough.
Maybe projecting. Tell me more about your parents.
Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was
Not
5, now I have to
edible
yell
food.
at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone.
About the banquet.
Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes.
Nice.
It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
Before I do that, guy was a major asshole. Watch this. Wait. Hey, I gained karma. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have pickpocketed Mortimer and then just waited and blew him up in front of everybody. Oh. Hey, nothing to see here. We got it all taken care of. Okay. Hey, apparently that did not, Alright, what to do with the body? What to do with the body? Shit. Dropped it. Uh-uh. No one will find you up here, Philippe. I think... Oh, no! Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Come on, guys. Entry access terminal. How are you going to claim ownership over food itself? Oh, engage lock? Oh, I could just, like, lock them in there? That was worth it. Cook. Survival of 75 or higher. Intelligence of 6 or higher and a recipe required to cook. Okay, I think that my intelligence is at 5. Probably take some mentats. Cook imitation human flesh. Use the intercom to call in the head waiter.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
No one is in their chairs yet. I'll be ready.
Wait until 7. Okay, we got like a little bit of time. Would I be able to do both of these? I feel like I'll mess something up if I do both of these. I am the shield of hope. Rug the wine. Okay, okay. We smushed Philippe's body into the other room.
That was part of the objective.
No, I just wanted to do that. There he is!
My
Ted
dad's gonna kill all you
Gunderson!
bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Attack. I'll make sure you don't live to tell him. Calm down. I've come to get you out of here.
My dad. God damn it. I almost died in here.
His
What the hell
boy!
took
Look
you
at
so
his
long?
young
Just one damn
son.
hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They... All right. Come on. Move. Come on.
Stay here, dude. Oh, Ted, no.
Come on. Move it.
How may I? But how may I? But
Right, well, what the... Okay, Ted, we got... Okay, I think he needs a stim pack. No, he can phase through walls. What the hell? So can I, apparently.
Newfound superpower.
Oh shoot, they might see this leg. Oh my god, the leg is heavier than Leap himself.
I think legs do make up the majority of your body weight.
We're all cannibals here, right? Cooking a human leg. Dude, why my dude like cannot pick this thing up. Nothing to see here.
how may I?
Okay. Time to serve the meal. Head to the members only section. Oh. Okay.
The sooner you find yourself elsewhere, the better.
Yes. Head waiter doesn't care.
The sooner you find yourself elsewhere, the better.
Okie
What? I've never really seen The Simpsons.
This reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons when Homer cooked and ate different parts of his body. How did he do that? White glove members only section. Here we go.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words if I may. There was a time not so long ago when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan.
See what they have to say.
And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose.
They'll never know I'm here.
As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer.
Why is this lady all like battle ready? Oh shit.
There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock.
What?
Most of you have tasted it.
Boone, leave her alone. Boone, leave her alone.
Among us, it is a
What the hell is going on? Why is Boone fighting these old ladies?
Tonight, that all changed.
Boone just doesn't like them.
Taboo ends. Let me
He
finish.
can sense their inner evil.
You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest
Need a bigger
of punishments.
caliber.
Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal
Why is Marjorie attacking us?
amnesty, but also a renewed
Dude, why are you just randomly getting attacked throughout this entire stream?
I don't know what's going on.
know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society,
Like every 30 minutes. Why is this person attacking me?
They must have seen
we
me.
are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us,
Why is this
it is a
child
crime
stabbing me in the
to discuss
thigh?
return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight,
Why is
that
Boone
old
massacring these
the
children?
taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Yeah, you tell him, Rex. The jig is up, Mortimer.
What the? Who is this trespasser?
Loudly. Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you? Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, Mortimer.
We already
Secret
ate.
recipe. Yeah, who are we eating right now? Tack, you all heard his confession. The punishment for cannibalism is death. It isn't human, though. I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late, Mortimer. You already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all
You
meats?
lost karma. Not enough
I
evidence.
am ashamed to have
Yeah.
once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though.
Isn't
I'll
over,
begin
though.
anew.
He throws the
The
smoke
White
down,
Glove Society
smoke bomb
will
down.
never achieve the
Bah!
greatness of my new order.
He's
You'll
just a
all hear
Batman
from me
villain.
again.
Well, I'll hear from you again. Oh, we won't. You'll all hear from me again. Just head explodes. And everyone just, ugh. Apparently, no one... I can't search him. That's weird. I'll let him escape. Where's Marjorie?
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs.
That's all you have to
Can
say,
you
lady?
imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
Yeah, that's right. It would have been. I'm idolized by the White Glove Society now. Now they have to let me in their stupid members-only club.
Salutations.
But I can't take this strange meat pie.
Greetings.
And there we have it, apparently. That is the, that's pretty much the quest, I believe.
Got away.
Yeah, he said, "You haven't seen the last of me, you... and that meddling dog, too."
Yeah. It'd be funny if you did say that if you had the robot dog.
I do have Rex.
Yeah.
Right. Ha! It was me the whole time. Axel Steelflex. None of you knew.
You look like you'd
White
be
Club
more at home at
bouncer.
one of the other hotels.
That's what, lady?
Hello there.
You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury. That's what he says, right?
Think so.
That's the only way to get out, huh? I can't get out unless I go through the damn kitchen. Oh, damn it. I literally just put myself back up there. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. Right.
Salutations.
All right, where's Heck Gunderson?
You didn't make it in time. They ate him.
They ate Heck. They ate his father.
Yeah. They ate both of them.
Yeah. This is a little aged meat. Mortimer. Stupid top hat. Right, where are you, Heck? Found your son.
Here, a troublesome Legion camp got raised.
Tell me good news.
Tell me good news. Your son is right here.
I said good news.
Whip him into shape. Tell him.
Prim has a new sheriff.
Oh,
That should
nope.
keep the powder gangers away.
Instead, he decided to tell my dog that Prim had a new sheriff.
Oh my God, Ted, are you all right?
The son he's been searching for and freaking out and having everyone on the strip look for. Runs over to him and stands there. He gets up out of his chair, looks right at Rex, and he's like, I've heard Prim has a new sheriff.
Yeah, dude, he's got his priorities straight.
Okay, well, good conversation, guys.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
It was Mortimer, one of the white gloves who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils.
Stink.
But you got
It's the smell.
They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along.
Reminds me of
All
Matrix.
right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
I'm accepted on the strip now. Look at that.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Wait, what? I failed the Feeble Will quest? No, Phoebus. Well, how can I not do that? I don't want to fail that quest line. What the hell does Phoebus want me to do? Phoebus. Walter Phoebus.
Howdy. Good seeing.
Take a bomber on camera for dollars. I do not do that. Talk to you about our deal. Not from around here, are you? Jack's looking for his disappeared son. I've agreed to find him. Liar.
I'll be damned. You mean the young Gunderson? That's a shaved tail if I ever saw one. He's got less sense than a Brahmin at a crossroad. I'd not be one to complain if he got lost for good, kid. If it...
That claims to be an honest rancher.
Sure, kid. And I still hump like a buck in spring. That Gunderson's a liar and born of a viper, I swear. Howdy. So Ted's nowhere to be found and Hex... Hell, it sounds like the perfect time to get... I won't hold it against you.
I'm not gonna help him. I don't think you can concede at them both.
Camp got razed to the ground.
Damn. Well, I'd rather help Heck get his frickin' son back.
Thought you already did that.
But
I did, but then I failed the one from Walter Phoebus. So
Son's just lost forever.
Are you all right?
Quit your hollering.
it's one or the other, I guess.
You
I'd rather
got
help
me, Mom.
him.
Now, I hope you didn't do no harm.
So you're saying you failed?
I guess so, yep. I failed the Phoebus quest. Good-natured rascal. Your reputation as a good-natured friend of the community manages to outshine your dark side. What the fu- Oh, it's because of my gun, damn it. I pulled my gun out.
Beg your pardon, but...
Man, they don't even give you a warning?
No.
Pleasure.
That was very quick. The third time I need to do this now. You're never getting that Pokemon now.
Are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me, my...
Okay, yep, it was Mortimer. Yeah, you're gonna cut off the food line. Okay, yep, don't use it all in the same casino. Okay, I'm accepted, yay. We completed the Beyond the Beef quest, we got the meats. Arby's. Alright, Feeble Will. Phoebus is pissed at me. Let's go and see if we can even talk to him. He's gonna be like, I hate you for helping a man reunite with his son. How dare you?
That dude's so selfish.
You sick pervert.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay, I think Phoebus just is just straight up gone. He's just like, nope, left. What if I, Phoebus is an ugly fish anyway. What if I do this? Help Walter. Walter. What? What the hell was his name? I'm gonna see if I can just spawn him at me, and let's see if I can even talk to him, if he even says anything. Walter Phoebus. Help Phoebus. Console.
You'd search on these.
Oh, it's search
instead of help.
Oh.
Yeah.
See Walter Phoebus. Place dot at me, right?
Yeah. Or you can just type in Pred and then I think his ID. Like PRED. And then you can do player or move to space player.
Wait, what?
So alright, so what's his ID?
Here. B. Oh, it's not. Dot at me. Okay,
It's
what is
player
it?
dot place. But
Oh,
sometimes
okay.
that duplicates the NPC.
Okay, what is it?
Just do instead of place dot at me, just keep the ID, but before that, just type in pred, like PRED.
Wait, so it is player dot place at me?
Yeah, but that I think that duplicates the PC.
What's the pred one?
It gets their ID for you, and then if you do move to space player, it just moves them instead of duplicating them.
So I have the ID. What do I put?
Just pred before it. I think. PRED space then the ID. And then it should
Not found.
it should place the oh. Hang on.
All that work for melodic? What is that? I just want to see if he said. He probably doesn't even say anything. He probably has 0 dialogue options left.
Oh, it's PRID. PRID. That's one.
Valid object reference.
Who's the NPC?
Walter Phoebus.
Phoebus. I think the reference IDs are... His reference ID is 0011E6B9.
9. There we go.
He's selected on the top.
Oh. He was.
Okay, well now that well, go back into the console.
Okay, I got him.
Do it and then do move to space player.
Yeah.
Did it say it worked?
Didn't say it didn't. He's supposed to walk to me?
It usually just puts them near you. Oh, try no, that's not move to player.
This is great. I'm just gonna do player.place at me.
I mean, you can also try player.move to with the same ref ID. It's supposed to teleport you to them.
And he's just off the map. Oh, let me save before I do that. He might have just like straight up disappeared. It brings me back to the Capital Wasteland.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you say it was?
Player.move to with the same ref ID. You don't have to have them selected for that. You just need to type in the same.
Oh. Player.move to 0011 E6.
Hey.
Apparently he's right here. That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe he fell into the map.
Player.place at me. Could not parse this.
Yeah, because you need the actual... It's not the reference ID for that. For that, you would need... It's 0011 E6B6 for that. Just
there he is.
No time to chat now, kid.
Oh.
I'm out of this city for good.
He's out of the city for good.
No time to chat now, kid. I'm out of this city for good.
All right, see ya.
No time to chat now, kid.
All right, there's nothing. No lines, I guess. All that work for nothing. But all right, that is probably where I will end the stream today. We got a good amount done, and we got still a pretty good amount done on the strip too. We still have some stuff to do for the ops. I think we're all squared away with the Ultra Lux now. Then I think we have some stuff with Gamora, as well as stuff on the other end as well of the strip. But yeah, that's probably where we're gonna end today. We'll be back on Thursday. With me today was FLCLAFI. Nah, you need to keep playing at least for the next 3.5 hours. Yeah.
Oh, that's like one of my streams.
All right, Knight. Eric, William, thanks for coming by. Zach and Cheese, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you coming to hang out. I don't know if you ended up getting the Discord or not, but
well, someone did join named Hadzi. I don't know if that's him. Yeah.
Anyways, yes, the if you type in !Discord, you'll get the you'll get an invite link to the Discord, and then you can...
Oh, you didn't yet.
Okay. You can put in the invite, or you can use the invite link, join the Discord, and then you can put in that link that you were talking about. See y'all Thursday. Nick, you'll be streaming tomorrow. Fallout 3.
Yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow. Yep. Fallout 3. I'll finally be getting back to the main story after we finished pretty much everything we could do in the Wasteland.
Yep.
So yeah, we're probably gonna get a lot of the main story done, considering I stream for like 7 hours on average.
Yep, go and check that out. I'm just killing people.
Yeah, I'm also still rolling out Ghost of Tsushima videos.
Tomorrow then, yes. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably be in there. Potentially, we'll see how everything with work is, if it ends up being a little long. But I'll try to be in there. But yes, I'll be back on Thursday, so I will see you guys then if I don't see you tomorrow. I'll for sure be in chat. I'll say hello. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out, and we will see you next time. Have a good rest of your night.